everyone, my name is Sam and welcome back to my channel. Today it is Wednesday, so that means a top 5 Wednesday. I wanted to start to be part of the group. I've seen a lot of videos about top 5 Wednesday since a couple of weeks, and I thought it was really interesting, so I jumped into the bandwagon and will try one myself. So without further ado, let's just get started. The topic for this top 5 Wednesday this week is nostalgic book boyfriend, aka all the guy you had or girl you had crush on while reading when you were younger. So my number one, without hesitation, is Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I always had a huge crush on Slytherin house since it was well, my house, and it still is. It is also my favorite house, and I've always kind of like broken character, so I guess I always liked Draco like a lot. When I was little, I did say my favorite character was Harry because I didn't want people to think that I was the bad girl or something like this, because well, everyone who isn't really into the Potter universe or Potter fandom thinks Slytherin are all the bad people. So I kept telling my mom that Harry was like my favorite guy and that I loved him, but secretly loved Draco more than any other character. So definitely was my crush for a whole number of years. The person in second position is obviously Dracula from Dracula by Bram Stoker. I originally read this book in French when I was, I think, 13, and I've had an obsession about Dracula since long I can remember. I think my kind of obsession about vampires started there. Dracula, I think, is just such an amazing character, and even though I was really young, well, 13, when I read this book, and Dracula is a few hundred years old and doesn't look like he is in his 20s, so maybe that seems weird, but I've always had a crush on Dracula, and I think it still didn't go. I'm still obsessed about it and still collect like numerous kind of edition, and also still try to convince people that is the best classic ever. The character in third position is obviously Robin Hood, the Disney version. Since I was little, Robin Hood, this version exactly, has been just so precious for me. I know the book is like so small. It is like one of the Disney collectible in French. But I've always loved Robin Hood, especially in the movie. So time to time when I was little, I kept reading these books, especially this one and the other one about another story of Robin Hood. Always thought he was really cute, not into a love attraction, if we could say. I just thought that the character was really cute and he was always my favorite, and I was always cheering him up whenever I read or watched the story. And to be honest, like, Beeswax is just so adorable. Like, I love it so much. And number 4 book boyfriend is obviously, I'm a bit ashamed to say it, but Edward from Twilight. Let's just not talk a lot about this. Everyone had his phase or her phase about Twilight. It was either Team Edward or Team Jacob. I was obviously Team Edward. I've had an obsession about Twilight for like 2 whole years. Couldn't talk more about it, but let's just forget this and like let's just acknowledge that it was one of my hugest crush ever when I was a kid. Also, position number 5, finally, it is Peter Pan from obviously the Disney classic. I don't have the books with me anymore, but Peter Pan has always been a huge crush. I found that the fact that he was kind of arrogant and selfish as well, I don't know, I just always kind of like liked it that way. And I was that little like teenage girl and like little kid who keep who kept telling all the people that if I would be into the Disney classic of Peter Pan, I would obviously change his mind and he will come live with me into the real world and like we will have like a huge family. Yes, I was that kind of little girl, but I've always had a crush on him and always wanted to live either into the real world with him as a fantasy, obviously, or into the Neverland. And it was another character I was really obsessed as a kid. So that's it for my top 5 Wednesday. I really did like doing this video even though it is very short. I will try to do the next ones. Now I've seen the topic for the future top 5 Wednesday on the group on Goodreads. You can add yourself and be part of this as well. You can follow the link, it is down below. I suggest you all to try it out, it is really fun. So as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment down below what would be your top 5 nostalgic book crush. I am actually really excited to know about yours. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and all my links if you want to find me on other social media are into the description down below. I really hope you did enjoy yourself. Can't wait to see if some of you guys will be doing it till the end of the day, and see you next time.